gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to the 2024 Women's Amateur Asia Pacific here in Thailand. I am delighted to be joined by some of the stars of our championship this week. We have world number 4 Min Sol Kim, our defending champion from Thailand, Ella Galitsky. We have Australian amateur champion Mamika Shinchi, and playing in her 4th Women's Amateur Asia Pacific Championship, Avani Prashant. Ladies, thank you very much for joining us this week. A question for all of you, and Avani, we'll start with you, please. You've all competed in the WAC before. Can you just talk to us a little bit about how important this championship is to you in your development as you become an elite golfer?
So this tournament is a bookmark event for all of us in our calendars. It gives us exposure to play against the best in Asia. So that is definitely one big advantage in just what the APGC does for all of our players. We're also grateful for it. And not only do you get to play with the best, but you're also making lifelong relationships that will come useful when you start playing on the LPGA or the LED together. And I think just the opportunity of playing in the majors once you win, I think is great because that gives you a head start as a young amateur on what you should and should not do. So, yeah.
Excellent. Mamika? Do you need some help?
This tournament is very important for me because I can try my skills on a very high level stage.
Mamika, thank you. Very well done. Ella?
Yeah, so just what Avani said, I mean, it is great exposure and the opportunity just to make friendships from around the world and around Asia, and the opportunity to get to play majors and compete with the top pros in the world is truly amazing.
Min Sol?
My first international tournament in WAC in this golf club. I'm coming back.
I'm very happy.
We're very happy to have you here. If you have a question for the ladies, please put up your hand and we'll get the microphone to you. But Ella, you just touched on the majors, as did Avani. You've just spent the past year competing in 3 of them. Please explain to us what that experience was like.
Yeah, it was absolutely incredible. Just to, practice next to Nelly Corder and Lydia Ko was just, I didn't even need to play. That was just enough for me right there. But, it's just really great to see that, how they manage everything, their schedules, what it's like, and it's like what life was really like on tour. So it was great to see that part.
And Ella, what would you say was the best part about being the WAC champion for the past year?
Just traveling the world, really. I mean, the opportunity was just amazing, and this tournament's amazing. So I'm just really, really glad to have done that. Yeah.
Okay, so Avani, I've heard you say a lot about your mental game and your aggressive approach to the championships that you compete in. Can you talk to us a little bit more about that? When did you develop that mindset and how has it helped you?
I've honestly had it since I was probably 7 years old. So, I started playing golf like that. I always wanted to win. It can be literally anything besides golf, and I'll always want to win. So, it's definitely helped me. It obviously has been very helpful, but I've got to control it at times because I need to know when to play aggressive and when to play smart. And I figured that out now, so that should definitely come helpful this week because it's a tough golf course. So.
Wonderful. Question from Swami, please.
Avani, I often speak to you, but this is one thing that I've never asked you before, so I'm going to ask you in full public. Japan, Thailand, Korea, they have a very rich legacy of women's golf and golf in general. But coming from India, especially at the junior level, to be able to get to the world levels, what does it mean and what does it take for someone like you?
It would definitely mean a lot because I think that would just increase the belief of people back home that if I can do it, a lot of other people can do it. I think what it takes is just following your process, trusting the experts, and just believing in yourself that you are really good and you will be able to get it done. And even if things go bad, just always having the confidence in the back of your mind that you will get it back is very important because I think this sport does very crazy things to you, especially when you're not doing well. So I think just having that belief and confidence is extremely important. Yeah.
Spencer, please.
You've all had a great couple of months. I know you in Australia. Can you tell us how you feel about this game at the moment, what stage it's in, what you feel about the prospects for this?
Did you want all the girls to answer that? Yes, please. Shall we start with Minsol? What? Okay. Ivan, we'll start with you.
Okay, the game feels pretty good. I've been playing quite well, did a decent job in Australia as well. And I like this golf course. It's a long one, pretty decently wide fairways as well, so it's everything that I like. And yeah, I mean, if I just get my putting together, I think it'll be a good week for me then.
Mamita? It's on.
ここにいる4人の、選手たちはこの2ヶ月素晴らしい、期間を過ごしていると思いますが、この大会には何を期待していますか？
I want to play aggressively for 4 days, and I think there will be a lot of experience and excitement waiting for me at this tournament. So I want to enjoy this tournament and do my best.
Thank you, Ella.
Yeah, the game feels pretty good right now. I've actually played a men's event last week, a men's pro event, and I didn't make the cut, but I was pretty close, so I felt really good about that. And heading into this week, I'm striking it really well, but maybe just work on my putting a little bit. It was an all-Thailand event. It was at Rancho Charnvi last week. Yeah.
Minsol?
최근 경기력에 대해서 이제 여쭤봤고요. 최근 경기력이 어떤지, 그리고 이번 주 이 WAAP의 본인의 성적 기대하는 목표치가 어떤지 말씀해 주시면 될 것 같아요.
지난 올해 이렇게 전주훈련 동안 좀 스윙도 많이 다듬고 해서 지금 자신감이 많이 올라온 상태고 작년보다 더 나은 성적이 목표입니다.
Through the winter training camp, I train really hard and it brings me more confident on my game. So I'm looking forward to having a better result from the last year. Thank you.
Question from Swami, please. We'll just get the microphone, please.
Ella, Avani just spoke about the great relationships, great friendships that have been forged, over the short career that you've had. I know you're all 16, 17, 18 maximum. We saw you for the first time last year. And what kind of relationships have you had? I know Avani's spoken to me about a great friendship with you. Can you just tell us about if you think?
I mean, great is a strong word. No, I'm joking. Yeah, I mean, it's like, we're all friends here. I mean, Minsol, we're friends, right? Yeah, see, and so it's like, it's great. I mean, just to see so many faces from different countries, and I know that if I go to other countries, they're going to welcome me, and I mean, I'm welcoming everybody here, so I'm just really thankful for all the friendships I made along the way.
Oh, Lewis, thank you.
So let me ask to Ella and Minsol. You guys remind me of last year. It's a winner and it's a run-up. It's what if you guys compete again in this tournament?
I mean, we had a great match last year. I mean, we both did really well. I just felt like my putts dropped more than what she did, and I mean, Minsel's a great player. She's really amazing, and I don't know if you know this, but I did lose her on the 11th hole when we played match play last year, so I was just really happy we got to play together, honestly. Yeah.
작년에 이제 둘이 같이 경기를 했잖아요. 그래서 우승자, 준우승자인데 올해도 만약에 똑같은 상황이 또 벌어지면 어떨 것 같은지. 네.
조금 웃길 것 같은데
엘라와 작년에 비해서 많이 그 계기로 좀 더 많이 친해진 것 같고 오히려 그런 상황이 온다면 좀 더 제 경기에 집중하려고 노력했을 것 같아요.
I cannot imagine right now, but it would be fun if we play again like last year. But since the last year, I got a chance to get closer to Ella, and if that happened again this year, it would be very fun, and we will really enjoy the playing game. Yeah, thank you.
Spencer? Ivani, do you want to start first?
Yeah. Definitely, I think I just started putting a lot better. It's become much more consistent than what it was. I had a good stretch of events last year, starting from the Indian Open, and made a couple of changes, and I think that's what's been helping. Game-wise, strategy-wise, I don't think anything's changed. If everything comes together, then I think I'll have a pretty good week.
So Monica didn't compete in the WAP last year, so she's just going to give us a general overview of how her game has developed over the past 12 months. Can you get just the microphone.
この12ヶ月間、1年間で自分のプレー、どのようなところが、成長したと思いますか？
日本語でもいいですか？まず気持ち的に強くなったなって思うところがあって、4日間競技だったら3日目4日目にスコアを伸ばせるようになってきましたし、あとはバーディーもより多く取れるようになってきたかなってここ1年で思います。
So, as you know, I didn't play last year, so I think mentally I probably strong enough to compare this year, and also I can make better score, especially day 3 and day 4, more than like 12 months ago, and I can get more body and better score regarding for my mental strengths.
Thank you, Ella.
Yeah, so as I mentioned, I practiced like when I was on the range. Before every single round, what the top players, their caddies, would run out to the range and place targets at like 20, 30, 40, 50 yards. And I mean, their pitching is absolutely perfection. So what I've been working on this year is just to like get better from 100 yards and in. Yeah.
Thank you.
I talked to my coach about my swing. Yeah. Yeah, swing motion more better.
Okay. Thank you. Well done.
Yeah.
Minsol, can I ask you? You are the highest ranked player in the field this week. Does that put any extra pressure on you?
I'm good, but interview is very hard. Yeah.
So the interview puts extra pressure, not the game.
Yeah.
Spencer.
Can I just ask you about golf course? The one or two holes pick out there and strategies like that?
I mean, I think just the 16th, 17th are the holes that I don't really like too much, so I just got to figure out my way around them. But otherwise, I think just taking advantage on the shorter par 4s is important because not all of the par 5s this week are gettable. I think that would definitely be key.
コースについてどう思いますか？
I think planning is important in this course. Maybe the chance will come, so if I can wait, I think I can get a low score.
For me, the difficult holes would probably be 8 and 9 because there's a lot of water right, and I fade the ball. So I think those are pivotal holes for me to do well on, and I mean putting obviously is key. So this golf course, the year when I played here, I hit a lot of great shots, but none of my putts dropped. So I think the important part on this course is putting.
Week 2, 8 and 9 hole is, yeah.
The 8 to 9.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any final questions? All right, ladies, I know it's very nerve-wracking up there. You've all done a wonderful job. We wish you the best of luck on the golf course this week and look forward to watching you. Thank you.
Thank you.